Welcome back to the Making Team Projects Work video series. This is Tim France. I'm here again with Lauren Vicker. We've been walking through our books, Making Team Projects Work, and we really want to think about what are some important things that teams should do. And today, we're going to just talk about the most important tip we have. So, Lauren, what is your most important tip?
Well, Tim, I'm really glad you asked me because one of the things that I really try to emphasize is getting the team off to a good start. And that means making sure that the way you put teams together is transparent, but also giving teams time to get to know one another, to realize what everyone brings to the team, and also what access people have to the different tools, especially because we're doing so much work remotely. I think all of those things are very important. And lastly, I think that you can't leave the first meeting without everyone having a job to do, because the worst thing that can happen is people just kind of drift away and say, well, think about it and we'll come back next time. So those are just a few ways that people can get off on the right foot. So that's my number one tip. Tim, what is your most important thing for working in teams?
Well, that's interesting. I think getting off on the right foot is absolutely essential. But my most important tip by far, and I've been asked this by so many people, what's the most important thing teams could do? And Lauren, I'm going to fall on your area here. Communication, small group communication, team communication. It To me, the most important thing is really turn up the volume on your communication. Many
Mm.
people, teams and teams leaders, almost never feel like they have all the information. So communicate, communicate, communicate. Just keep it going more than you ever think. Even when you've said something, sometimes people don't remember it because we are inundated with information right now with all the different channels, the
Mhm.
email, text, video, LinkedIn, all these different things. So turn up the volume on your communication, keep communicating, even more important in a time of stress when things are busy, when things are rushed. Communicate, communicate, communicate.
That is absolutely excellent. And don't forget that feedback. So I think as people are doing that, make sure that when you communicate, people are taking your meaning and that you're communicating in a way that they understand and can act on. So I think that's great. And I appreciate you taking it a page from the communication textbooks.
Now, that is two quick tips from Making Team Projects Work. This is Tim France. I'm with Lauren Vicker, and we really appreciate your time. Two tips to make teams work better.
Thanks.